Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, you see something new going on. I shaved my head. Yes, I got rid of the head hair, but that is not why we're here today. We're here today because we are going to be talking about this really cheap foundation that's been hyping up over YouTube lately. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with what we're talking about today. Okay, so what we're talking about today is the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation. I have seen two reviews of this foundation, one from Jackie Aina and also one from Shanine, aka Too Much Mouth. And based on their reviews, I definitely want to try this foundation out, see what it's all about. And of course, it's $6. It's really cheap. Apparently, did I mention that it's only $6? Yeah, foundation is only $6. So I'm gonna test this out today for you guys. I'm also gonna do a wear test. So let's talk about what the foundation claims to do. Okay, so the foundation comes in 14 shades. Mahogany, which is the one I have, being the darkest shade. The description of the product says, the long-wearing high pigment formula applies as a liquid and blends into a beautiful matte powder-like finish. Of course, it says it's available in the 14 shades to complement a wide range of skin tones. Okay, so as far as I know, you can only get this foundation available online. I'm not completely sure where else you can buy it, but based on, my experience from purchasing it online, it took about a week to get to my doorstep. I ordered it on last Monday, and not last Monday, I'm sorry, I ordered it on last Tuesday, and I actually received it on that Friday actually. So about 4 or 5 days that I got the product on just regular shipping. So in my opinion, that's a good thing. The shipping was pretty quick. As far as the packaging goes, just to kind of show you guys that it's a hard plastic. I mean, usually when I see LA Colors, it's always in like a Dollar General or like just different dollar stores. It's not really an expensive brand at all. It's a very affordable brand. But let me go ahead and put this foundation on my face and stop rambling so you guys can see how it looks. Okay, so foundation comes with a pump, and on my little dish here, I am just going to put one pump. Let's see if we can pump this out really good. By the way, it comes with a pump. So a $6 foundation coming with a pump, and like all these other brands that are high end that don't have pumps, I mean, if a $6 foundation can do it, why can't these higher end foundations, or even some other drugstore foundations? And I'm going to apply the foundation with a beauty blender. Looking at my viewfinder right now, and also while it's been out, the foundation is hella red. Like in the packaging itself, yes it is. Obviously it's going to be more red, which I was afraid of. This is the last shade. It's not super duper red, but it's like really red. Now, first applying it, that one pump, in my opinion, is definitely like a very high medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's a full coverage foundation. And also as far as a matte finish goes, this applied really matte. Like this is a good matte finish in my opinion. But definitely, I like the finish of it so far. I like that it's a matte finish and I like it's not super drying looking or anything, so that's a good thing. My only issue is the color. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is, I usually don't do this while testing out foundations, but I think I'm gonna start doing this just to see how the foundation wears with while it's set versus while it's not set. Kind of have the same process that Shanine does. I'm gonna set one half side of my face and keep the other half not set, so, to see how long the foundation lasts throughout the day, unset and also set. To set the foundation, I'm just gonna use the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. Alright, so this side is set and this side is the side that is not set. I will be back and I will check in with you guys later on in the day to tell you how the foundation lasted and if I like it or if I do not like it. Hey guys, so I am back. So I've had the foundation on for about, I would say, 5 or 6 hours, maybe 7 hours. I think 7 hours is a stretch. It's about 11 o'clock at night now, so I've had it on for a pretty long time. All right, so now on to the claims that the foundation made. The foundation made pretty much 2 claims: that it's long wearing and that's gonna give a beautiful matte powder-like finish. I definitely agree with both of those things. It's definitely long wearing, at least, you know, for the mild activity that I've done today. I haven't exposed it to like the outside elements or anything like that. So, I mean, I still feel like it would still deal well with that because it is pretty matte right now still, even after 6 hours of wear. Alright, now as far as the 2 different sides, I really can't tell a difference between the set side and the side that's not set. Because like I said, it's held up its finish for a really long time. So I'm pretty impressed by that. Like there's like this slight, and I mean like very slight difference between this side and this side. This side is like, at least around my cheek area, it's like the tiniest bit, like not shiny, but like it's like a touch bit of shine like right here in this area. But other than that, both sides look pretty much exactly the same. So for this foundation, I would say you probably don't even have to set it, which, you know, that leaves the one step out of the makeup routine that you don't really have to worry about. Another pro of this foundation, like I said, it is only $6. Like, for me, it was $6 plus shipping, so total of that was like $14, and that's still cheaper than a lot of other foundations, and this foundation is actually pretty good. So I definitely recommend this foundation as far as that goes. Now the only con that I see about this foundation is the shade range. Now there are 14 shades, but from the shades that I saw online and also when I saw Jackie Aina's review of the foundation, it's literally like the shades kind of do like these major jumps where there could be shades in between. And so like, for example, this shade that I have on right now, it's not the worst match in the world, but it could be better. Like this is still a little bit red on me, but it isn't horrible. I can fix that with concealer. But you know, let's say for the average person that doesn't, you know, want to wear concealer, or they just want to put foundation on and go, that's just a huge problem. They can definitely make, you know, those in-between shades, like something that's more neutral, more yellow, olive shades, like they can most definitely do that. I feel if they make 14 shades with a $6 foundation, they can add like 4 more shades. So overall, this foundation is, in my opinion, a great foundation. It's lacking in shades, but I mean, maybe they'll come out with more depending on, you know, how hyped up this foundation gets. They should come out with more regardless, but you know. So overall, I do recommend this foundation. I really recommend it for people who have oily skin because, like it says, it does have a matte, powdery finish. So I think people with oily skin would really enjoy it. People who are on the drier end of the spectrum, I definitely would say probably I would say don't get this foundation unless you plan on heavily moisturizing beforehand, just because I feel like it probably will grab onto your dry patches or make you look extra dry. And I know dry people tend to want to have that glow to their skin, or even there are dry people who want a matte finish. So just make sure you moisturize before you put on this foundation and just try it out for yourself and see if you like it. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I have one more foundation this year that I'm going to review for you guys. It's actually a foundation that everybody and their mother has tried already. I just haven't gotten to it, so stay tuned for that. But if you aren't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you like these foundation videos or any videos that I put out, give the videos a thumbs up so I can reach the people of YouTube land. And also make sure to share and leave a comment below because I really like chit-chatting with you guys in the comments. All right, so I'll catch you guys later in another video. Bye.